for both weeds or something else?
They're both for weeds. Here, I'll give you this. Oh, it stinks. So.
Thank you. So funny that we're doing this, because if I were at home in my garden, I'd be too lazy to be out here in the rain. But apparently, rain or shine, this is what you do.
Well, it's like neither rain nor shine right now.
I know, it's still wet.
It's just wet.
I think it's amazing though.
The soil looks really pretty when it's wet.
Yeah, it really does. Very black. Yes.
It's very easy.
Yeah. Yeah, the soil is nice and
Oh,
loose.
I remember I had to weed in not a garden, and it was so hard. I used like all my body and arm strength
Yep.
to pull one weed out. There are worms!
Yeah, I hope so.
There are 3 I saw so far. 4, 5.
In here.
It's really thick,
Why?
short
Why
white
throw 'em
worms.
on the road?
They turn into Japanese beetles, and then they eat everything.
No. Kill it. No! Worms are good. Do not kill the worms. I love them.
That's just a caterpillar.
Ugh. Wow.
If I find a grub, I'll show you. That way you know.
Okay.
Alice, you're doing really good.
You are.
I'm actually really glad that we're not seeing that many grubs. We put
Yeah,
a lot
that's a
of
good thing.
grub milky spore down.
Oh, really?
Potato from last year.
Oh, my word.
Just little tiny
A
ones.
volunteer.
The little tiny weeds, don't worry about. I'll just kind of hack at them with the hard rake when we're done, and they'll dry up when the sun comes out. Now here's another question. What are these things? I never figured out what these things are, but they're all over the garden. They get a lot bigger, and they're like a reddish brown. Then I don't know what they turn into. Can't be good, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I thought
I know.
Oh, this is not a buggy. This is
doesn't
a
sound-
good thing to watch. This is mules and a horse. I mean, it's a weed because it's growing where I don't want it. That's what doesn't seem to be.
But I will be moving over
Oh, here you go. Here's another little flower for. They're gonna make a weed bouquet.
Yes. Ah, please do not show me any more worms.
Photo bomb.
So, of the dog, yeah, that's his favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't told you that one good.
My grandma does gardening.
Yeah?
So this is like fun. I never really did it with her.
Well, you know what? Now you've had a little taste. She would probably cry with joy if you said, I want to come garden with you.
They help her weed sometimes.
Well, that's,
Yeah.
I mean, literally,
Yeah. That's the
half,
worst part.
or
Yeah.
like more than half
Oh, it's the worst
of
part.
gardening. But that's, like, our bodies were designed to live that way, to kind of hunker down in the winter and then work hard in the summer. Gives it a rest.
Yeah, that's what this is for the
Yep.
winter.
Here's another little pile.
I'll get it.
Oh, and they're giving.
Oh my word! It's. His name is Joe. Yeah.
His name is Joe.
And another worm. Johnny, Joe, Jefferson. This is Johnny, Jeremy.
Yeah, don't worry about that because I'll have to get you
Jeremiah. Ooh. We need to name one Joshua.
But at least
They're
that
all
area
brothers.
we can
This
use.
is like a
that
whole
almost hit
family
me.
tree in this
And
garden.
this is Ben.
Why would you drop him in there with?
So what? He's having a happy home.
And Ben needs to be with his brother, Joe, Johnny.
Willing.
Better than pulling out the weeds.
Watch your feet. You know something about horses?
I actually used to do horseback riding.
All right,
and
so-
do my horses, but I don't remember the order.
Here's this broken brush for.
Like this.
You got to get a little bit because this is a curry comb
Right.
and it's for getting this is dried
Oh.
sweat and stuff. So you want to, but it gets the
Okay.
hair off and it also is like a little muscle warm up.
Ah.
So you can do his whole body.
This is broken. Okay.
Yeah, that's for his mane.
Ah.
So you don't want to do his face with that and his legs.
Bad.
But like, I'll show you how hard I push.
Oh. Oh.
It doesn't hurt him. He would wince
Oh.
if it was hurting him.
Is this like what hurt him? Like his.
Well, same. How would you do your hair? You would probably start at the bottom, get the knots out, and then work your way up.
I never really do that.
Well, you must hurt. It must hurt.
Yeah.
And this
most people-
goes. Like
Oh.
we want to make him look pretty, so we get it all on that side, and then you can do it all together. Okay, Swan, don't go anywhere. Take it off.
His hair is thick.
What's his name?
Swan.
Ooh. Inside their thing. You are crazy.
The back of the legs always get me. I was told to always go like this.
Yeah. In
Go
general,
down.
you want to have like one hand on the horse so you can just kind of feel
Exactly.
him,
Yeah.
and then one hand.
Yeah.
working.
And I'm just like, I'm going down your leg.
But he's so calm. He has pads in his front feet.
Oh.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, what do you do?
Oh. Me and my non-Amish gear
You're in your English clothes.
and my bare feet. I've always wanted to do this. Look, we've got the back brake. Hold on. We've got a back brake. And then right here, got our front brake. Trying not to go over there too excitedly.
That's what I thought. It's kind of like a scooter bike.
Whoa. This is
Your
weird.
dress is like,
Oh. I thought it'd feel like a scooter.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
What? What?
I'm worried about the dress,
Oh my
the
word,
hem of the
it's
dress getting caught in the wheel.
It's not gonna get caught. Wait till like 5 seconds later.
Good, now you can let go. Now it's...
Oh.
I love the spring wagon. I'm so excited we actually get to do this one.
I know.
Do we not? Oh, you didn't do this yet.
No, I didn't. And I love my dress how it's like a bell.
Yeah. With your ribs. With my ribs ditched off.
I love that we got that shot of you ripping it off of her. The part of the...
Okay, get on.
Okay, get on. Okay.
All right, Alex. This
Front,
is
back, whatever.
Well, Stephanie, why don't you get in the front?
You're Amish. Okay, just remember, hold on, because you're gonna go.
He's gonna jerk.
Sideways.
Right here, so
Yeah.
hold on. That's why
Tell
you
me when
push
you're
it.
ready.
Hey, just be careful with Yessie. Be careful with
Yeah.
Yessie.
No one's.
I'm holding it.
Roll right over my own ear. Quiet.
Car's gonna be
This is now our view from the back of the spring buggy. And this is my view where I'm at in the spring buggy, and the road is literally right here. This is my seat. But if I put myself out like that, hi Steph. Hi. But I'm at the very end.
right here.
It's pretty neat.
This is so cool.
These are all the organic farms that we're passing right now. What does he raise?
Well, he raises turkeys, he's done sheep and goats, but he mostly milks Jersey cows for the A2.
Oh, A2A2? Yeah, I love that.
Grass fed.
Yeah. Let me tell the girls to quickly wash up.
They already are.
They are. They washed up?
They said,
They
we're
are
going
doing it.
upstairs to wash up for lunch.
Oh my word.
I was
I
gonna
think
get
that's
this-
enough bread. Should I cut
I think
it?
so.
You think so?
We'll some people will do like open sandwiches and some will do closed.
I feel so honored that we're having lunch using my garden medley tomatoes.
Do we want to put them in a bowl?
Yeah, should we put them in a
Shisley?
A shisli.
This is a little bowl, shisley.
Shisli.
A big bowl would be a shissel.
I know how to say no.
No.
Me. Me.
Yeah,
Me.
sure. Yeah. Sounds right.
Sounds right.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I got it though, still.
Yeah.
This is not salsa, this is
Cell
tomatoes.
is right. That is right.
So,
Cell, like S-E-L.
sale.
Just say cell.
Sell.
Yeah.
Okay, sell
Cell is rect.
is wrecked. Sell is wrecked. I would not do well with that. Oh, if you're making sandwiches, you could have, look at me, I'm like forcing the cowboy candy, the
Yeah.
picnic relish.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about Elam will eat that up?
This is the picnic relish that we made.
Oh, wait, I'm in the shot.
It's okay. You're allowed to be in the shot. They know who you are. And the cowboy candy that we made, it turned out just so beautiful. I hope you can see this. I'm excited to have. So what are we having? Sandwiches?
And chicken soup.
Sandwiches and chicken soup.
Yay, the laundry's done. Okay. I've cut them up so small on it doesn't matter. Okay. We love them so much that they'll see them in the eye. You don't actually need anything. I'm just trying. Just like to hear my voice. I have nothing here.
I can't help it.
I need you to speak positive things over yourself, please.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay, come here. Bring her in the buggy, bring her in the buggy. Horses, horses, they all float at me. Should we do hang around the Rosie?
Sure.
Okay. Ring around the Rosie, ring around the Rosie. Wait, I did that wrong. Full of cozy. Pocket full of cozy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ring around the Rosie, pocket full of cozy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Hi friends, well this ends my 24 hours of living with the Amish, and it was a lot of fun. It really was. Some of the things that I've learned was taking your time with things. It's just, you know, living Amish, at least the way that this couple lived and this community lived, was just a lot more of a slower pace than what I'm used to, and that's not a bad thing. Hooking up a horse, knowing that it could take 45 minutes to get somewhere as opposed to, you know, like 15 minutes in a car. And a horse and buggy, I think the fastest you can go is maybe about 12 miles an hour. So there's that. Another thing would be the clothing. I loved the dresses. I really did. I just found it being very freeing. It was a beautiful, proper dress to wear, whether it was a work dress or not, because apparently that's what I was wearing, was a work dress. But it was very proper and I really liked it. It was nice to be able to put something on and not have to worry about like, oh, what am I gonna wear today? This is that. Maybe a side of like color you would maybe run into with that. But I really enjoyed that part, and I've forgotten how wearing a skirt or a dress, how cooler it is, a lot more cooler than wearing leggings, which I live in. The last thing would be the technology and not being so hooked to my phone. Even though I did have my phone at times, it wasn't nearly the amount that I normally have it, and I have really taken that seriously. I am not on my phone as much as I used to be, and I find that my eyes and my brain are a lot less stimulated, which that's obvious because we all know that scrolling does that to you. But I find a lot more peace with that. And oh, and dishes. That's another thing. I don't run the water anymore while I do dishes. I can't believe, like, I know I'm gonna get crap for it, but I just was doing that. So now I'm just like, oh, I should really conserve water, because when I was over there, they had basins for the most part. And I never was like a basin person, but I'm still not, I'm just don't run the water as much. So aside of one last video, I probably won't be posting any more Amish videos at all, unless they come and ask me. They are my friends, and I just want to nourish and cherish that friendship without asking for content or, you know, trying to find different things to do. I really want them to know that I love them dearly and they are my friends. So I am not going to ask anything of them anymore. They've blessed me with this piece of content, and they've blessed the audience, and I'm so grateful for it. And they were happy to do it. So that's it. I will try to get that last Amish video out to you with questions. It's pretty interesting, so I hope you enjoy that too. All right, guys, as always, take care and God bless.